Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to review EC30 Clean products, and I'm going to review each and every products for you guys. In my previous video I already talked about this brand, but in that video I unboxed and I just gave my first impression to you guys. But now I tried each and every product, so now I can give you my overall opinion about the brand and about the products. So let's start. So in my previous video I already talked about the cleanser and a body wash, because I just used it in front of you guys just to let you know how it's gonna work. But in this video I also gonna talk about those products. So let's first talk about cleanser. As I said that I like the cleanser and I still stick to my words. Cleanser is really good. Even after 5-6 hours my skin wasn't tight. I was very impressed. But the only issue here with the cleanser, for some people, maybe the scent. Some people not gonna like the scent. And if you see my video, when it comes to skincare, I prefer my skincare with natural scents or with no scent or fragrance at all. But still I like the cleanser. Now let's talk about the body wash. I tried body wash and it was good. I liked it. But I just tried body wash only on my hands. Then the same day I gave the body wash to my husband. He tried and he really liked everything about the body wash. But he said that everything is good here, but I do not like the product because it's highly water activated. Even steam can melt the product, because my husband take really hot showers sometimes. So the minute steam creating inside the shower, he said the product is almost like vanishing, but I quickly grabbed the product. So the thing is, you have to be very extra careful inside the bathtub or under the shower if you're using body wash, because it's gonna dissolve quickly. It's a good thing, but as I said, it's a bad thing, because if you are just waiting for a minute or so, water just touch the product or steam touch the product, your product gonna be dissolved immediately. So the body wash is good, but for my husband it's not very practical product. Now next let's talk about shampoo and the conditioner. This is my hair, guys. I washed my hair with EC30 Clean shampoo and the conditioner. So let me share my experience. This shampoo is just a normal shampoo and it's not gonna do anything special to you, because you can see I have some frizz in my hair. It's not gonna solve that problem. But what I liked about the shampoo, so this shampoo is not overly moisturized, but also I felt no dryness. Like still I'm not feeling extremely dryness, because I have a normal to dry hair. So in that way I enjoyed the shampoo. But the problem with the shampoo is the shampoo contains sulfates. Okay, there are two sets of people. One, not at all mind to using shampoo which comes with sulfates or parabens. They are not worried about the ingredients. But there are set of people like me who not gonna use shampoo which comes with the sulfates. So I'm a kind of a person, my every shampoo is pretty natural, and I prefer to try shampoo without sulfates and parabens. But this shampoo has sulfates, so definitely I'm not going to buy again the shampoo. The only thing I want to say to the company that your concept is to make clean products so you can help the mother earth. But if you are using sulfates in your products, that means your ingredient list is not clean. So I think if you can work on that, it's gonna really great for the people who not like sulfates or something like that in their shampoos. So this is the only thing. Otherwise this shampoo is pretty decent. Now about the conditioner, I like the conditioner. There's nothing bad about the conditioner, but again the same thing, you have to be very quick when you are using these products. Now because my husband already told me about the steam and the water thing, so when I went for my shower, I place my shampoo and conditioner where I can grab them easily and they're not gonna melt immediately, by the water or by the steam. So for me it was very easy, because I just took extra care. And by saying that, I'm not saying that it's totally impossible to use shampoo and conditioner. I think it's very easy, because you still have a time to dissolve the shampoo in your hands, and using conditioner is also not a big deal. The only thing that I had to use 2 swatches for my hair, because I have a pretty long hair. Now the next product I want to talk about is a hand wash. About the hand wash, it was pretty okay kind of a hand wash. I like the idea, and I remember years back my mom used to carry paper kind of a hand wash, that there's a dry soap inside the paper and you can just rub it on your hand and that's it. So when I saw the hand wash, I was like, I think I saw this before too, and then I realized, oh, in India, we use this in India. So this hand wash idea is not new. It's pretty old, but again, it's a good concept. Without any liquid or without any plastic, you can carry the hand wash. So hand wash is pretty average to me. Now let's talk about the home care products. So the very first product which I used, it's a detergent, and to be very honest, guys, detergent was really good, and I like the idea that detergent comes without any plastic containers, or there's no liquid. I really like the idea. The only drawback with the detergent here is maybe the price. Some people not gonna like the price. So if you are okay with the price, then this is a good detergent. Now the next product is surface cleaner. About the surface cleaner, I did not enjoy very much. It didn't do anything extra to my kitchen counter. So this surface cleaner is definitely a pass to me. Also, I can buy more natural kind of a surface cleaner from any other brand, because there are so many brands out there who are making very natural kind of a surface cleaner. I would like to buy those. The only downside is they're gonna come in a plastic. So here is the confusion. This surface cleaner is not that great, but you are saving on plastic and a liquid. But if you're gonna buy the other surface cleaner which contains more earth friendly ingredients or environment friendly ingredients, again it gonna come in a plastic. So anyhow we are losing little bit of the battle, but it's always depend on you guys. If you like the surface cleaner, you can definitely buy again, but this is the product I'm not going to buy again. Next product is toilet cleaner. So about the toilet cleaner, I really like the toilet cleaner. It's a decent toilet cleaner. There's a kind of a mixed reviews about the toilet cleaner. Some people liked it so very much, and some people like the idea that now we don't need to put any extra bottles or anything, inside our bathroom. So we have a more space or something like that. Some people complaining that this toilet cleaner idea is really great, but it doesn't do anything, extra to my toilet, and I feel it's not good or great. I think this toilet cleaner gonna do pretty job for your toilet. So I'm happy, and I gonna buy again this toilet cleaner. So this is my opinion about the products. Now let me tell you about the good and the bad stuff. The concept is really, really good. Concept is really clean. Definitely if people start using products like these, definitely we're gonna save on plastic, and we're gonna save on water so much. So this is the very good thing about the brand and about the product. Now let's talk about the bad things, because there's a more bad stuff than the good. So the number one thing which I noticed is the fragrance. Now personally, I like the fragrance of the detergent, the toilet cleaner, the cleanser, and a body wash, but it's kind of a fragrance which is not for the people who are very sensitive towards the fragrances. Also another thing, it comes like only one fragrance. So it would be really nice or lovely if they can make products with other scents, or maybe with natural scents, or maybe no scent at all, because there are so many people who like their products without no scents. So even if they can't make the products with more fragrances, it would be really great if they just do not add any extra fragrance to the product. I mean, I know that with the detergent and with the toilet cleaner, it's gonna be little difficult, because people like some kind of a fragrance in their detergent and with the toilet cleaner. But it's really good if they can give more variety when it comes to the fragrance. Second drawback is price. So for me, price is quite decent to me, but we all are different. We all know our budgets. So price could be the problem for some people. For example, if I just talk about the toilet cleaner, you have to pay $19 and you're only gonna get 15 swatches. So maybe for them it's really expensive, because for per toilet cleaner you are paying $2. So some people may not like the idea. Other products price is also like $19 or $29, something like that. So this is a kind of a drawback for some people. Next thing which I'm gonna talk about, it's a good thing, but also it's a bad thing. Good thing is that I felt that the products are really travel friendly, because it's gonna save lots of space in your bag. But the bad part is, again, products are highly water activated. So by chance your bag is not waterproof and anything liquid touches your bag where the products are, forget about the products, because things gonna start melting pretty quickly. And guys, let me be honest, it's not impossible that you can't travel with the products. My point is that you have to be extra careful when you are packing these items. Just remember, if you are using EC30 Clean products during your travel, just make sure that you are placing the products where they are pretty safe from the water or from any kind of steam. So this is another drawback. I wish company can do something about it. Now the last thing or the last bad stuff I want to discuss about, which I already said, that they need to work on ingredients. They can improvise their ingredients, because if they are making products for a clean environment, I think they should use clean ingredients, especially in the body care. So now by saying this, I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you like my honest review about the brand and about the products. I just try to be honest as much as I can be. Bottom line is, I liked some products, I didn't like some, and it's pretty normal, because if there is a brand and they are making several products, so it's very impossible that the person can like all the products, or it's very impossible that they can please each and every person out there, because everyone is different. Everyone has their own priorities when it comes to the ingredients, when it comes to how the product's gonna work on you guys. Some people are allergic to one ingredient, some people are allergic to another, so it's always like a personal choice. But overall, I would like to say it's a nice brand and it's a nice concept. It just, they need to work more to make this brand even more valuable or more effective. Now I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe and take care. Bye.